Hi guys, welcome to the Music B&B. My name is Callum and today we're reacting to 1000 Frames with the album Signs and Wonders. Now, 1000 Frames have been on the channel before. I'll link up there some of the reactions I've done of their music. I have to say I'm so excited to listen fully through an album of 1000 Frames because I've only reacted to singles really so far. So let's go, let's start. Our first song is called Love's Run Out of Time. This is the debut album by 1000 Frames. So this album, the result of demos that began in 2019, eventually narrowing them down into 9 original songs. There's also a cover of The Heart Wants What It Wants and a reimagined version of their song Follow, featuring only strings, piano and vocals. Such a groove. This album explores themes such as past and present relationships, existentialism, mental health, activism and breaking cycles. A lot of themes. Oof. Vocals, like the vocals are so strong. There's like panpipe synths going on there. Very cool. Glitchy. Cool progression here. Cool. Oh, yeah. Come on. Very cool breakdown. What a scream. So I reacted to this song last year, well, almost a year ago, November the 30th. Sounding just as fresh as it did when I reacted to it. There's 2 others in this album that I've reacted to as well. Somebody Heard From You, that's track 4. And there's another one. Done Blaming Myself. Did that appear on the album? Let me check. I really like that. That's a great intro. Great intro to the album. Done Blaming Myself is track 5 as well. Okay. This is Luminescent. Look at the strings there. The artwork is, yeah, very of its style, isn't it?
Not sure what's trapped inside. Discomfort surrounds me. Is it all just in my mind?
I'd say lyrically, it's very like of the genre. It's very metaphorical. I can't hear anything that I think that's like a very personal sounding thing. But in terms of the genre, you kind of go with these kind of more broader aspects of like how you feel. Loving the gentleness, okay. What a hook there. Never knowing presence, burning luminescent. Very cool. What a breakdown. Nah, nah.
Gravity is pulling me into
It's definitely modern metal, isn't it? For the electronic element. I remember being like 18, like around the year 2010, and bands using electronic in their metal was unheard of. Bands such as Enter Shikari was just like, they were just seen as mad. That's everywhere. What a chorus. Presence, burning luminescence. Beyond the distance, peeling away this hurt I hold, rising this fate up to the surface, living in the present, feeling luminescent. Life sentence prisoner, the ropes are intertwined. Tear through the shackles, take a breath and realign. Set me free again, don't want it. Decompressing my weaknesses. A song of warmth surrounds me. I don't have to bear this weight alone. The light of the morning sun. There are some big names coming up on this album. Like, there are some great features on here. They've got Eyes Set to Kill, featuring on track 7. It's huge. Not only that, guys, you got Jesse Leach. Jesse Leach, better known as lead vocalist, metalcore band Killswitch Engage, on this project. This is big. I'm excited. I might have to search up some of these. SF1 is our feature on Best of Me. He's an award-winning musician from Denver, Colorado, who performs as an MC, drummer, producer, songwriter, dancer, and actor.
I should never need to justify slow progression leading to the spotlight. Wincing at the thoughts that
I've been having fun so far. Luminescent was awesome. The chorus hook especially stood out to me.
this disappointment seems endless, and your rejection like poison. In this race to the bottom, everybody wants it. Please miss me, please miss me. Can you hear me now? Through the static as an interview.
You know what? It's weird to be sitting down, isn't it? I'm totally right. I'm rising up. I'm going to be standing for the rest of this album. It's not the kind of album you sit for, is it, guys? Let's be honest.
Consistent and steady, the burden is heavy. You got the best of Straight from the bluffs, right to the bird. Yeah, we were struggling just to be heard. Got
Let's do this.
disrespect absurd. We're crossing our fingers, ready to return. Putting it all on thousand frames. Slow and steady, sipping fireball. You're moving too fast, we'll meet you there. Who it is that got you running scared? I don't mean to threaten you, I sympathize. You want protection from rejection, so do I. We can
What a feature, by the way. That was awesome. I gotta sort this.
System of brilliance, coming in hot, I'm taking it all. Because it's of your sweet boy pride goes for
No. You didn't just hit me with that. With that. Guys. What are you doing to me? This is insane. I mean, brutal, hard-hitting, SF1, awesome contribution. I'm sorry I was sorting the camera out for so long during that. You've got a giant bleh as well. You got the Architects. You got, I mean, it's everything a metalcore lover could want, isn't it? And more. This is one I've heard from before.
Some words are better left unsaid. Books better left
Has somebody heard from you?
I got a couple scars, wish they'd never bled. And then I learned a little sooner to get out of my head. In due time it came together, through desert valleys and stormy weather. Right before my eyes, caught a glimpse from deep inside.
Josie Scott, born May 3rd, 1972, features on this track. Former lead vocalist of Saliva. Don't know that band personally. I don't think that matters though.
Live in the moment, maybe you know that just seems to be the way. Collecting the memories to stay in my heart.
It's an emotional one, this.
Piece of my soul to carry on, driving you home on a broken road. Anybody else out there? Has somebody heard from you? If not, then why don't we bother fighting for honor and using erased regrets? There's no life in being a martyr. The anger you harbor's better burned like a cigarette that I smoke while I'm looking back.
This feels like one of those emotional MTV tracks where someone's kind of sitting in a prison cell and reflecting on their life. Look at this photograph, but metal. Stone Sour type feel. Oh, emotional solo. You gotta get there with the emotional solo. Nice. This was a welcome kind of emotional break from the kind of hard-hitting first 3 tracks. Kind of gives it a nice roller coaster ride, this project so far. Gorgeous. Hear those strings. Okay. This song features Mirza Radonjica. Hope I said that right. Probably haven't. He's a singer and songwriter in Siamese band. Head of Prime Collective in Denmark. Makes a lot of heavy music. Producer, like big. Don't blame myself.
No one tells you all the ways a heart can break. Feeling off in a face that triggers all this pain, and they still take all the blame for your mistakes. I'm so devoured by my shame, and I gave us all lots of break just to bend, but you did it twice.
Groovy.
Closure in my own head, staring at your eyes. I ask myself, I could not comprehend. Was it all worth it in the end? What's it gonna take from you? Are you even sorry? 'Cause maybe I'm done blaming myself. It's not me, it's you.
Nice chorus. Really nice chorus.
But maybe I'm done blaming myself.
Find myself making like this bass like most of this album, just like a
And as time passed on, this bond started to fade.
when you got the right reactor for this. I grew up on this stuff.
Dying in your wake. And I can't believe how quickly I've been replaced. You cut me off and turned the page. What's it gonna take from you? Are you even sorry? 'Cause maybe I'm done blaming myself. It's not me, it's you. And all the things you told me. But maybe I'm done blaming myself. Victim not the villain after all. If you truly cared, but you didn't care at all. Victim not the villain after all. If you truly cared, but you didn't care. What's it gonna take from you? Are you even sorry? 'Cause maybe
Interesting blending there
don't blame
from the kind of like lo-fi. What's it called? Got rid of the frequencies, brought them back in. It was an interesting transition between that and the full sound.
done blaming myself.
This is how you do it though when you're building up to an album these days. There's not so much a big point in releasing a full album straight away. Why not build up your best singles over the course of like 5 years and then release an absolute banger of an album based on how well your singles have gone? I mean, why not? I think it's the way forward. This is Paralyzed, featuring Jesse Leach. I'm excited to hear this. It's awesome. So good. Oh, the scream singing there. That was good, man. Better than I can do it. Double time that snare. Overwhelmed. Awesome. The trills on that. Those strings, man. So good. Catchy. I'm already remembering it. Just look, I'm reading the lyrics in the song. The lyrics in this song also has the words paralyzed lyrics.docx. I don't think that's supposed to be in there. What a song. What a song. All the songs have been what a song. Let's be honest. The Heart Wants What It Wants, featuring I Set to Kill.
You got me sipping on something I can't compare to nothing I've ever known. I'm hoping
Vibes change.
that after this fever I'll survive.
More poppy.
I know I'm acting up a crazy.
You got the auto-tune cranks.
A little bit hazy. And over
Liking it.
I'm praying that I'm gonna make it out alive. The bed's getting cold and you're not here. The future that we hold is so unclear. And I'm not alive until you call. And I'll bet the odds against it all. Save your advice 'cause I don't know. You might be right, but I don't care. There's a million reasons why I should give you up. The heart wants what it wants.
These guys know how to make a groove, man. Everything I'm just bopping to, man.
Shining like stars and screaming, lighting me up like Venus. But then you disappear and make me wait. And every second's like torture. Hello in general muscle.
Nice feature, really nice feature.
Let go, baby, baby, no, I can't escape. The bed's getting cold and you're not here. The future that we hold is so unclear. And I'm not alive until you go. I'll bet the odds against it all. Save your advice 'cause I won't hear. You might be right, but I don't care. There's a million reasons why I should give you up. The heart was
So beautiful. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Beautiful combo. One thing I will say is, I would like maybe a bit more connectivity with the features. Harmonies. Excuse me. For example, I Set to Kill could be harmonizing on this chorus, couldn't they? Imagine that. Oh, 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 oh. She is harmonizing on the chorus. No, there is connectivity there, isn't there, actually? Silly me. Maybe in some ways I kind of wish she'd sing a bit higher. Maybe she'd like, the heart wants what it wants, just to really like make that sound more powerful. But this is Enchanted. Come on, let's have it, let's have it.
Close the door, I wanna make you mine. Decompressing from the chaos from the 9 to 5. When everything is heavy, call my name and I'll be ready for you. You got me sprung, you got me hypnotized. Don't got nowhere to go.
Got me sprung?
You all night. When the sun comes up in the moon.
Not sure about that lyric, but the topic itself, like the whole topic about, like, you know, loving someone's body. Okay, it's different from the other things, I think.
I won't stop until I get enough. Turn the lights up, baby, it's just you and I. Let me love your body down, girl, let me come inside. Your love is magic and
Girl, let me come inside.
enchanted by your love, I am hypnotized. Mind up in the clouds from this natural high. Losing my eyes, I won't fight this. Cause everybody ignite me. Losing my mind from excitement. Grinding till we hit the climax. It's irresistible. Your love incredible. I'm yours forevermore. Let's take this up another level. Let me love you down. Let me make you mine. Intoxicate me with your scent until I'm high. Turn the lights up, baby. It's just you and I.
Some of the I find some of the lyrics questionable in this one. I like the idea and the pushing it out to different concepts, and I like concepts of being with someone and stuff like that, but then
Sweet desire, you're the best I've ever.
it feels out of place. Some of the lyrics feel out of place, like they do better on a dance pop track,
Now enchant me.
but with metal feels almost weird. And that's just my mind. It has its camps that I go in lyrically. Maybe I shouldn't be doing that. I think it's because the music sounds so brutal and sinister to be like, I want to love you, and then it's like, it's like the wrong tone for a song about wanting to be with someone. Almost like gives it this really sinister tone. But this breakdown slaps, by the way. Yeah. It's like two opposites, isn't it? It's like the wrong thing with the wrong lyrical topic. It's like dancing at a funeral, yeah? Crying at a wedding, I don't know. Chalk and cheese. wine and trees. This is Nothing featuring Gerald Albright. Gerald Albright is the American jazz saxophonist, apparently. There might be another one, but I don't know. He earned Grammys for the albums. I was looking at Slam Dunk. The word Slam Dunk. Ignore me. If there's a saxophone, then I'm alright.
My grip over my disguise. A tainted past left me with dread. Can't be alone with my head. Don't know where to start, don't know what I believe. The emptiness inside wants to marry the grief. Tethered to a life I don't recognize. Chasing this demise. Will I find the strength within to create my own meaning? 'Cause if I don't, I'll be nothing.
Alright, those lyrics there. Will I find the strength within to create my own meaning? Because if I don't, I'm nothing. Thought provoking, that, isn't it?
Standing still, sorting it out, discarding my inks that is taking hold. I'll write
So I think this is a different Gerald Albright.
myself known.
Damn it, Google.
New life, a new way. Pull away this thread that is weathered and old. The fairy tales I loved in a story untold. I promised to myself to leave it behind, taking back my life.
Great vocalist.
Will I find the strength within to create my own meaning? 'Cause if I don't, I'll be nothing.
Well, whichever Gerald Albright it is, he's good.
'Cause if I don't, I'm nothing.
No, wait, I was right. Oh my god. I thought the second verse was a different person. It wasn't. What even am I doing? Right. Oh, Gerald. Wonder is Gerald into this kind of stuff?
Will I find the strength within to create my own meaning? 'Cause if
I didn't think a saxophone would work, and it worked so well. Like, that was seriously good. Sorry about getting Gerald Albright confused with a non-existent other Gerald Albright.
must come to an end. 'Cause if I don't, I'm nothing.
The features on this project have added so many different flavors, like really good flavors. Good. That felt good. We only got 2 songs left. Only 2. What's that about?
I can write myself a lullaby. Honestly, it's getting kinda hard to sleep at night. Everything is faded out to black, I'm losing sight. But every time I close my eyes, all I can see is your lies. Everything good has to die. It's time to say our goodbyes. Farewell, my love. Funny how you never tried, never could set down your pride. You messed it all up. Now I can finally breathe, finally let off some steam. And this ain't no bluff. We never made up a team. It was just you and just me, but never was love. I guess we grew apart.
This works lyrically. These love lyrics.
I wish you all the best, but stay away. can let go of the memories of your face. But honestly, I don't think there is
I
more.
really like that synth that was just happening there now.
And this morning I
Nice little flavour.
find no words to say. I wish you all the
Singer is intense, man. Really, really good.
I don't wanna see I regret you, but I don't wanna see we were meant to last. You broke me up, but I think I let you. And now you're gonna fade away with the past. And never meant to hurt or upset you, but maybe in a way it's meant to end. I don't wanna see I regret you. No, I don't wanna see I regret you.
That's so cool.
All the letters that you wrote me still hang stapled to my wall. I'm breaking them down, you're fading now. Cut the strings cause you don't own me, I don't feel you at all. I'm waiting this out, you're fading out. I don't wanna see I regret
Yeah. Kyle's vocals. Make sure I had the right name. Kyle's vocals stand out on this one so much. There's a lot of emotion in the lyrics here. There's a lot of depth and variation in the voice, and it's working so well. And then that synth is kind of like a cling to riff earworm. It's working well. Amazing. Really, really good. Yep. This is a reimagined version of their song Follow, featuring only strings, piano and vocals. So if you do like the sound of this, you can always check out the original too.
A memory locked in my head, pain coursing through my veins, shamelessly caught in my ways, rain ending more to gain, never gone, revolving dream of mine, spinning game, failure is on the line. You break me down till I fall, but I follow your heart. I may be lost, but I seek your answer to a new start. Breathe your love into this lifeless soul of mine. You break me down till I fall, but I follow your heart.
It's gorgeous.
Your heart.
The strings, the pianos, the vocals, everything. It's just gorgeous.
I'm wandering through space at night to nothing I can see. I'm crumbling through wrongs I made, no mistake I can read. I'm following my instinct to run to you. You're the only one that makes me feel alive. You break me down till I fall.
Vocally, like Kyle
I follow your
has
heart.
become maybe more expressive towards the end of this project. I don't think it's planned that way,
Your answer to
but there's definitely more expression vocals on there than these last two tracks.
this lifeless soul of mine. You break me down till I
I
fall.
feel more connected
I
to the
follow
vocals on these last two. Not to say that the other tracks weren't amazing, incredible, but I think the expression gives it that humanity. And maybe it's just the backing as well, because it's an emotional backing. Can help with that, can't it? Hear that? Hear the expression there? Huge.
Follow your heart. I may be lost, but
The
it's
passion.
your answer to a new start. Breathe your love into this lifeless soul of mine. You bring me down to fall, but I follow your
Oh, gorgeous way to end it. Lovely soft way to finish there. Okay, let's go on with reviewing this album. We'll start first of all with the flow of the project. I think I'm going to give the flow a 10 out of 10. It had so much like punch. The intro felt like a climb, and then it was just hard hitting, and then it went into like a more emotional, softer track. Now, when I say softer, I don't mean absolutely soft at all. It means as somebody heard from you. That track was the one that stood out as kind of like the calm in the storm, but it's like not even the calm in a storm. It's a little bit of let up in the storm, and then we go back into like the more heavy stuff. Then we have the melodic heart wants what it wants, going into Enchanted, and then real emotions towards the end with Regret You and Follow. So for me, it's a 10 out of 10 for the flow. Lyrically, I think I'm going to give it an 8 out of 10, but for the most part the lyrics did their jobs, because they were set in the metalcore world of this kind of almost ambiguous metalcore. I have feelings and I'm hurt, but I'm not going to be specific, and that's that metalcore world it lived in. And then the times where it did push the boat out, perhaps it went a bit too far. When it started talking about, grinding on someone else, and they felt a bit out of place. Now, there's getting the balance right between staying within the easy metalcore realms of, feelings, I have such big feelings, to being incredibly specific, but then going all the way to kind of the dance floor disco side of, not disco, the dance floor side of things, of like, come here, I want to feel your body kind of stuff. It doesn't feel right juxtaposed with the metal, the hard-hitting metal stuff. But topics that would work better was Regret You and Follow. Like, they felt right, they felt emotional enough, they had the expression behind them. I think it's getting the balance between having good lyrics and the expression with it too. Yeah. Artwork for me, now, this might be a bit contentious, but we're living in a time now where there's a sort of AI fear, where people are being blamed for either using AI artwork, or people are being suspected of having AI artwork even when it's been created by somebody. And this artwork to me could either just be AI artwork or artwork that's been created by somebody but looks very much like AI. And we're now getting to a point where I think people are getting a bit tired of the same old kind of AI feel art. And this has a little bit of that look about it. It also has the person standing in the middle, a day to remember style. And I think it's holding on to a few cliches here for the metalcore world. It looks okay, but I don't know, it's kind of lacking that originality that goes, that's a 1,000 Frames album, yeah? So I don't know, maybe a 6, maybe a 7 for me. It definitely works. It works in this world. And if you'd asked me about 3 years ago, do I love this artwork, I would say yes, but it's that feel about it, that AI look to it, that is a bit of a sticking point for me. Production is a 10 out of 10. Production is great. Everything was so perfectly placed, everything worked well. The features, sometimes when you get features on your track and people use different microphones and everything, that you can tell in a mix, but no, everything was blended so well. So 10 out of 10 for the production. And the singing is a 10 out of 10, not only from Kyle, but also from all the other contributors on this album. Did a stand-up job on the singing. So yeah, overall, if I could give this project a rating, I'd probably give it somewhere between an 8.5 to a 9 out of 10. But yeah, let me know what you think, guys. Do you agree with me, or do you disagree with me on some things? I feel like I've been very kind of maybe out there with some of my views towards the end of this listen, and I think I would like to have another listen because this is such an enjoyable, album. It's been nice to come back to some of the music I've heard before in the past, and also hear some new stuff, and been blown away by the features as well that have appeared on this project. So yeah, let me know what you think, guys, and remember, in a world where everyone wants to be heard and no one's doing the listening, be the one that does the listening. Goodbye, I guess. And now it feels so good to say hello, hello,
Good morning.
hello, 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 hello,
Good day.
hello. And now it feels so right to say I miss you, I love you, and God, it feels so good to say hello. God, it feels so good to say hello.
Bye, ladies and gentlemen.